Believe it or not, the swelling in the legs means that your kidneys are what balance the sodium and the water levels in your body. So it's an indication that the kidneys aren't very happy. So what you can do is you can increase your water intake and salt intake. One lady said, "More water, but look, I've got too much now." Now when the legs swell, do you know what that means? The water's not getting inside the cell, it's on the outside of the cell. And our cell has a bilayered membrane around it. And water cannot get in unless magnesium is there. Magnesium will pull the water inside the cell. And that's why a crystal of whole salt on your tongue before every glass of water, it gets the water into the cells. The quickest way to hydrate a body. Now we do lose 2 litres, sometimes 2.5 litres a day. 2 litres must be replaced. And the best way for someone to take that, especially someone with swollen legs, is to sip it. A mouthful here, 5 minutes later another couple of mouthfuls. And at the beginning of every glass have that crystal of Celtic salt, and that will get the water inside the cell.
Did you know that nearly 1 in 10 people will develop kidney stones in their lifetime? It's a crazy statistic, right? But what's even crazier is how many of us are confused about hydration and salt intake when it comes to keeping our kidneys happy. Today, we're diving into the surprising truth about how simple changes in these areas can make a huge difference. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to introduce you to an amazing health expert, Dr. Barbara O'Neill. She's been a game changer in the world of kidney health. Dr. O'Neill emphasizes that proper hydration and a balanced intake of salt are key to keeping our kidneys functioning at their best. So, if you're curious about how water and salt can impact your kidney health, stick around. Alright, let's talk about the common kidney issues that so many people face. From kidney stones to chronic kidney disease, these problems are more widespread than you might think. But here's the kicker, many folks overlook the simplest solutions, like drinking enough water and being mindful of salt in their diets. We often hear conflicting advice about hydration, and many of us are scared of salt, thinking it's the enemy when, in fact, it can be beneficial in moderation. It's time to shed light on these misconceptions and explore how we can easily support our kidney health with just a few tweaks to our day. So, why exactly are water and salt so crucial for kidney function? Let's break it down. First off, hydration is essential for our kidneys to filter out waste and toxins from our blood. When we don't drink enough water, our kidneys may struggle with this vital process, leading to an increased risk of kidney stones. And guess what? Proper hydration can significantly reduce that risk. Now, let's talk about salt. Sodium plays a key role in maintaining the right balance of fluids in our body. When we consume an adequate amount of salt, it helps our kidneys manage fluid levels, ensuring that everything stays in check. Dr. O'Neill highlights that a healthy balance is what we're aiming for, not an avoidance of salt altogether. Understanding this science can help us take proactive steps to avoid kidney issues in the future. The exciting part, Dr. O'Neill's kidney hack. She recommends that we focus on optimizing our water intake while also being conscious of our salt consumption. This means aiming for about 2 to 3 liters of water per day, depending on your activity level and climate. And when it comes to salt, she suggests using natural sources, like sea salt or Himalayan salt, which contain essential minerals. This combo not only promotes kidney function but also enhances our overall health. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. Many of her patients have reported feeling better and having more energy just by making these adjustments. So, why not give it a shot?